All right, welcome back to another exciting video. Uh, I've got a really great Mexican casserole dish that I'm going to make for you today. My water is already boiling because I wanted to get that started because I didn't want to have to wait on the water to boil. Now it's boiling, so I'm just going to dump my shells right in there. I got the Velveeta shells and cheese. So what this recipe calls for is you put a layer of taco meat down, and then you put your mac and cheese down on top of your taco meat, and it has to be the macaroni cheese that has the real cheese, not the powder kind. And then you put down a layer of Fritos, and then you put a layer of shredded cheese on top of that, and you bake it until the cheese melts. And that's all there is to it. But the person that gave me this recipe said that you can add anything else you want to it. That's just the bare essentials that you need to make this dish. So I've got onions, tomatoes, I've got a can of red kidney beans, and a can of mushrooms to go in it. And so that's just all a bunch of extra stuff that I'm going to throw in there. And of course you need taco seasoning in your taco meat. But I'll get right back to you. Alright, I'm back. I already put my hamburger and my onion and my red beans and my mushrooms and tomato all in that pan, getting it hot. Going to fry it all in the hamburger at once so it's good and hot when I put it in the pan. But this is going to be one of them dinner and a movie type deals. And the movie I'm going to be talking about is the movie Merlin. And let's see who plays in it. It's got Sam Neill, Helena Bonham Carter, John Gielgud, Rutger Hauer, Miranda Richardson, Elizabeth Rossellini, and Martin Short. And Martin Short in this movie plays a character called Frick. And Frick teaches us that there are 3 levels or stages of wizardry. The first stage is the voice stage, where the wizard casts his spell, abracadabra, hocus pocus. He uses words to cast his spells. And then the second stage of wizardry is a hand wizard, where it's the motion of the hands that controls the elements, left, right, up, and down. And then the third most difficult stage, which only masters can achieve, is the stage of pure intellectual thought, where just by the will of the mind, spells can be cast and people can be made to do your bidding just by the mere thought. and thought alone. And what made me want to bring this movie up is that the supervisor that I asked this recipe for, he is definitely a supervisor of the third stage. You know, when he walks into Walmart and you see that great red beard that he's got, he doesn't need any words or hand gestures to inspire the people that work there to work harder and achieve more and be a part of a team. He inspires people wherever he goes just by his presence. And he's an amazing supervisor. And he actually got this recipe from his mother-in-law. And he went on and on about what a great relationship him and his mother-in-law have, and how much he cherished this recipe from her, and that it is the most valuable intellectual property that him and his family possesses. And they have eaten this meal countless times, and it has become one of the most treasured memories of their family. And I am so proud and happy that he shared it with me. So we're going to try to duplicate it today, and I'm going to check on our hamburger, and we'll get back when it's closer to being put together. All right, I've already drained my hamburger, onion, kidney bean, mushroom, tomato mixture, and I'm going to add my water, and then I'm going to add my taco seasoning to give it that taco flavor. So I guess it wouldn't be Mexican without this. I only used 2 pounds of hamburger, but since this has got all them extra toppings in it, I decided to go ahead and use 3 packets of the taco flavoring, so all that other stuff can get some of it. Michelle has been assisting me off camera. She makes a wonderful assistant. I couldn't do it without her. All right. I'm just going to let this simmer until most of the liquid has been absorbed or evaporated, and then we'll put our casserole together. Michelle and I have decided to go ahead and put our dish together, mainly because we're hungry and we want to eat. I probably could have cooked it a little bit longer. Should have just dumped it all in there, shouldn't I?
Saved yourself a couple steps, yeah.
Man, that's gonna be good. I'm gonna pause because I need to wash my hands. I just want to do a shout out to the supervisor that submitted this. His name is Sweet Travis, and I really respect him. He is a great supervisor. All right. I think that's enough. Don't you, honey?
Yes.
Let's see here. You can't really. There we go. I'm gonna put some of my cheese on it. Now, this is freshly shredded cheese that Michelle just made for me.
It's Colby Jack, if anybody's wondering.
What do you think, Michelle? You think that's enough?
Put them over here. You almost missed exactly what I wanted. It looks good to me.
All right. Well, we'll check with you when it comes out. All right. I got a big food reveal here for you. Look at this. Man, I hope that's capturing it good. Man, that looks good. I'm going to dish this up. I'm going to give a big, generous portion to Michelle here. I spilled a bunch of it.
Here. Give me it.
All right, go ahead. You can always get more, Michelle.
I know that, Steven, but that was my corner. I'm not scooping it out from anywhere else.
All right, you're good, Michelle. I just think you could get some more. Man. I got a feeling like this is going to be good. This is going to be some good stuff right here. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. I think I'm gonna grab the paper towels because this is gonna be messy.
tell you, I want to thank Sweet Travis's mother-in-law for being such a great and awesome cook, and for putting up with Sweet Travis all these years, and for sharing this recipe with us. It's really good. I can taste the taco meat, and when I get a bite of that mac and cheese, I can taste the mac and cheese.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
The only thing is I wish Nicholas was here to enjoy it with us. But he's spending time with his nanny right now. So, but we thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll catch you next time. Bye.